Welcome back to the show. For today's episode, we're going to be riding with the cutie pie himself, Walter Perez. Look at that luscious green hair, and look at what he just did. He bought me a zero sugar Zoa. This man just hooked it up. Thank you so much. I was searching all the gas stations before I showed up to find a Zoa, and I could not find it. Thank you, Walter. I'm going to Venmo you $3 right now. So let's have some fun at this new skate park, and welcome to Cruise with Capron. So the first thing Walter and I discuss when we see each other is Corey on the move. He's in his RV, and we miss him. Yeah, Corey's just driving. We'll see how long he lasts.
Yeah,
it's tough.
He gets over it and he's like, all right, this is a lot.
Yeah, because he loves the people. I don't think he realizes. And strangers can only be fun for so long.
Yeah, and then you're just talking to people, and then are you going to see them ever again after you just spent an hour with them?
Yeah,
no.
That's like, maybe. It's like wasted
really connect
time. Yeah. I mean, you do get to know people though. I don't know, we'll see. I think he's wishy-washy right now. My gut feeling is that he's going to do it for like a year and a half, and then he's going to sell. But that can change at any moment, you know? He could have one really good experience or one really bad experience that changes, you know how he is. He's like back and forth.
Yeah. He's all over the place.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively. So as Walter and I walk into the skate park and we're scoping out all the spots and what we want to do, Walter explains the process and how he decides what skate parks to pick for which funk bro he hangs out with.
Got you. Yeah, it's always fun to ride different parks. That's why I was like, what park would you like? I know you're very jibby-ish. When it's Corey, I try to pick parks with transition and big gaps. And then you, I like to pick more jibby parks. I
like the thought. Literally, you put me in a skate park, I'll have fun there. That's how I've always worked. If I were to ever own a skate park in like a backyard, it'd be this.
Honestly,
it would literally be
the only
this.
thing I would add is a bowl, but other than that,
I'd probably add a bowl. It's just like, I love the connection between the two. There she is. There you go. Oh, he saved her. For the first scooter flip of the session, I do a small 180 front bri. And the two skaters to my left, they're just completely flabbergasted. And it just kind of blows my mind that scootering isn't as big as it is with social media. Hey man, show your mom, show your dad, show your brother, show your goldfish that scooter kids can do tricks. But yeah, me and Walter were discussing that subject, and this is what we had to say. It's still amazing to me, people still don't know scooter tricks. I literally do a front bri, and they're like, what the f?
Yeah, no, it's always...
And I'm like seriously? For the first mini trick battle of the day, we're going for a downside front scooter flip. I've never done this before, and this quarter to bank reminds me of some cracked scooter kids on Instagram. This is like one of those spots you'd see some kid from Australia do like triple bri air on.
Yeah,
this right here.
Exactly. How like the
Byroms
back in the day, like.
Oh yeah, the bri butters.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think it's my first ever downside front scoot I've ever done. As simple and low-key as this downside front scoot trick is, it's so nice to learn something new. Next time I show up to Rosemead, I'm gonna have a new trick list, an idea of like what I want to do and execute. So we got a new trick at the back, and we're stoked on to the next.
Hey, did you ever see me on Phil Army? Did you see the clip of me on Phil Army?
Yes, the one.
This rail.
Oh.
I tried to half cab in. It didn't work.
That's where you, did you nut or fall?
I like
hard?
Ribbed it hard.
Oh, you ribbed it, that's the one.
I stood up and started seeing stars, and then I just laid down.
So after doing a front side bri flip air, I get this cool idea to do a front side bri flip kick down side tail whip. So wish me luck, let's get it. Okay, I can get that.
I went up that time. It felt better. I just, you know how it is. I don't want to miss a downside and just go.
I've done it.
Yeah. There we go. Dude, that felt like a trick for like an old edit. It felt nice.
I saw this insane clip online where Vincent Kujana did a 360 bar twist to hang 5, and it just sort of blew my mind. I wanted to show you guys the trick because this top tier rider is someone I look up to who's also a friend as well, and you guys got to go support him.
Yo, do the classic R Willie.
Which one's that? Where he's like...
Do the classic R Willie. No. No.
Silly Willie?
No, do this. Just go slow, don't go fast. Bro, I really will literally do a Superman.
So we started session this half pipe with a little bump in the center, and I say you gotta do the classic R Willie. And essentially what R Willie does is he'll roll over one of these rollers and he'll kick his feet out as far as he can. I don't know, it's just something you guys should always try if you ever have like a little roller at your skate park. It's just a fun little stupid thing to be able to do. Up next, we're riding this weird ledge with ramps on one side. And I have this idea where I want to do a bar spin to hang 5 across to feeble down the ledge. So let's go for it and see what happens.
I want to get this trick, but I don't want to fall on my face. Oh, that was literally my fear, but it was the best outcome.
You slid.
I was like, thank God I was rolling that way.
So after watching it in slow motion, we go for a bar spin to hang 5, and our nose locks in, but because there's wax, it slips out, and we're just lucky enough that it slips the right direction towards the ramp. So we end up doing a little barrel roll 360, and we slide down unscathed, just a little cut in our arm, but we're feeling great.
I had to go for at least once, though. So stupid, though.
About an hour later, we were just like chatting, having a good time, riding the ledges. We're back at the half pipe with the bump, and we have this idea where we want to gap all the way to the ledge from the quarter, land 50-50, then hop back in. And we got it.
Yay! We did it.
Like this high off the ground the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Good job.
Thanks.
In the last few vlogs, we had fishing with Capron, and then we had poker with Capron. I'm just curious what you guys thought of those vlogs, if you are a viewer of those, because I know some people like cruiser Caprons and some people like the vlogs. So I'm just curious, do you guys like that niche vlog styles I'm doing, like those niche subjects? Because I have so many hobbies and I could essentially film all of them, but I just don't know if you guys like it. So just let me know if you like fishing, poker, scootering, or just Capron yapping in front of the camera.
You know, like our little niche group I fell in love with, and I realized that's sort of what I love about the world, is like these niche hobbies and markets.
Like,
yeah, and I love to like get crazy about it, learn it, and be a part of it.
And for our final trick of the day, we go for a cone tap to lay tail up, and we end up falling on our face, and we do like this army crawl, which I thought was so silly.
Holy shit. No, it's just my my thigh.
And now I got a bruise the size of my fist on my left thigh because I ended up smashing it on the deck, which didn't hurt too bad. It was just more funny. So hope you enjoyed that one. It's time to wrap up the sesh. The goal is just to meet up with Walter, have a good time, ride some scooters, no expectation, and just cruise. That's essentially the whole point of this episode, is to go hard, to relax. It's the environment of the skate park. Thanks for all your support, guys. And if you want to support the merch and the cause to go cruise, then check it out, caperfunk.com. Love you guys. See ya.